Hey, what's up you guys? Today is a video that I've debated on making for a really long time. I've actually filmed this once before, a variation of it, and deleted it because I hated watching it and I was really just honestly scared to post it. Let me just give a little bit of a preface to what you're about to see. I just watched the first 2 parts of Shane's collab with Grav3yardgirl, who is a YouTuber that I really like. I think she's great. Shane is literally one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. He's the reason that I do YouTube. 100% the reason that I started. And God, I'm already tearing up. Okay, so I definitely cried watching those videos, and I think it's just because they're so relatable, which made me love them so much, but it also made them hard to watch because it brought up a lot of feelings that I sometimes like to suppress just because it's easier that way. But really, I know it's just better to get my feels out in the open. So thank you, Shane Dawson, for doing that, not only for Bunny, but for doing that for a lot of other YouTubers who look up to you, because I think it probably hit home for a lot of us. YouTube is a tough place to be nowadays. It has gone from something super fun for people to do. I mean, of course, it's still super fun for people to do, but it went from being like solely fun to being just, I don't know, an industry, an empire, just something that brings stress onto individuals who are involved. And God, I'm already getting, okay. I need to do this. I'm exposing myself, spilling the tea on myself. There's not that big of dirt on me. I don't have any secret convertibles or, you know, any sort of secrets like that. But I guess I have been keeping things from y'all in terms of my feelings on YouTube at the moment. And it's something that I guess I'm always afraid to talk about because I don't want it to come across as like, you know, I'm not getting as many views as I want, or like I deserve more views, or I deserve more this or that. I guess I don't like, see, I'm already getting all like, bleh. I don't like talking about this because like, I don't want it to ever come across as like, already, the waterworks already coming. I don't want this to ever come across as like, oh, I'm so desperate for views, or oh, I do this for views, or oh, it's not fun anymore because no one's watching, because that's not the case. It's just, YouTube is something that I would love to do for a living. Putting that out there. I think you all have already figured that out by the fact that I do this. But it's something I'd love to do for a living, and it is something that I hold very dear to my heart. It's something I've worked very hard at for nearly 3 years now, and I've loved every second of it. I don't regret a single second of it, not at all. So much good has come from YouTube, and it, you know, has brought me so much joy in my life. It has helped me make so many new friends and have so many crazy experiences that I would have never had without it, and it has just shown me that I'm capable of so many things. So in that sense, I'm so grateful for YouTube, and I love it. I still do love it. I still do have a love for it, but there has been some negativity, I feel, lately. For a while now on the YouTube platform. A lot of creators are, you know, getting wrongfully demonetized. People have had their monetization revoked just because they don't have enough hours of watch time or things like that, and things are just becoming so much more competitive and like dog eat dog, I guess. And even if you're just trying to have fun, I feel like it's so hard to just have fun on YouTube anymore without feeling like there's some sort of something that you have to be living up to. Like, I hate, oh my god, okay, sorry y'all. I hate to admit this. God, it's hard to say. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I've just been feeling a little bit embarrassed by my views, and that's so stupid because I'm so proud of a video that I post, you know what I mean? I'm generally, sure, I've posted some videos that I'm not so proud of, and videos where I'm like, you know what, I wouldn't want to watch that either, and that sucks to admit, but it's like, I certainly have videos where it's like, you know what, I wouldn't have clicked on them either. And it's hard to figure out, like, do people want to see what I come up with? Do people want to see what other people are doing? And it's hard to know what to post. And then sometimes you get caught up in it and you post things that you don't love, and that sucks. And I want to be done with that. I want to just post only things that I love from now on. And it sucks to feel like embarrassed about a number because it's so stupid. Like, I'll post a video that I'm just so excited about, so proud of, a video that I worked hard on, and a video that I really love. And just because of some stupid number that, like, we've been so just, like, programmed to think means a video is good or not, for just that little number to just be able to completely ruin everything I've worked on for myself is stupid. And I know it's stupid, and I'm really trying to move past that thought process. Because it's like, if before I post a video, I'm darn proud of it, then I should stay proud of it. You know, who cares if people didn't see it? It doesn't mean that people didn't like it. It doesn't mean that it's inherently bad. Maybe it's just not what people are searching for. It's just not getting recommended by the algorithm. There's so much that plays into it. Maybe my specific subscribers aren't really into that. And it's like, you know what? If it was posted on a big channel, maybe it would have done well. Maybe it would have flopped still. But either way, it's like, it really doesn't matter. If I'm proud of it, then that's what should matter. And that's what I want to make matter again. And today, honestly, I was just thinking like, oh, well, geez, I have to post a video this weekend. What can I film? What should I film? And then I watched Shane's video, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna throw together another video last minute because I'm too scared to make the ideas that take a lot of effort, because I'm too scared they'll fail, and then I don't know, I'll just be upset that a good idea didn't do well or something. It's just easier sometimes to do like the last minute, quicker video that I think people will want to see, something that's trending or something, I don't know. And sometimes that's just easier because, one, maybe it'll do a lot better than anything I would have posted that's, you know, a more original idea. But also, if it does bad, it doesn't hurt as bad. And I hate to admit that I've done that. But I think probably all YouTubers have done that at least once, twice, a million times. It sucks to just put so much weight onto numbers, and just like, our society is just so focused on numbers and success and, you know, presence on social media. I mean, even people's personal social medias. I mean, I guess I just wanted to get my negative feelings out there, because I feel like if I put it out there and if I'm real with you guys about like what I'm struggling with, then it'll make it easier for me to just get out of this slump, because I hate being in a slump on YouTube. I just miss when I was so excited to film and edit, and when it didn't feel like a chore, or it didn't feel like, oh geez, when should I post this video? If I posted at 3 p.m., will do worse than if I posted at 6 p.m. If I posted on Thursday, will do worse than if I had posted on Sunday. If I had the title worded differently, like, would it have done so much better? If my thumbnail was better edited, would it be better? Like, if I was funnier, would more people want to watch it? Like, I don't know. It's just, it's like a never-ending thing of like, this probably wasn't good enough, that probably wasn't good enough, this probably wasn't good enough, and I don't want it to be about that anymore. I want to just sort of take Shane's advice here and just step back and take risks and just ignore the numbers. Like, if it does bad, you're taking a risk, you're doing something different. People want to see different things. They don't want to see the same trend over and over again. While it's fun for a little bit, you know, like, it doesn't last. And I want to really take that advice and just go for it. I really just want to go for it this summer. Cause, I mean, feeling like this is no fun. And I just want it to be fun again. Whether my views increase, whether my views decrease, whether I have 1 million subscribers, or whether my subscribers stay the same, I want to just have fun, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. And I think I just need to lift a weight off my shoulder and stop taking it so seriously, because YouTube's supposed to be fun. Yes, it turned into like a career and this huge thing now, but it's supposed to be fun, and it's supposed to be about you. It's supposed to be YouTube. You're supposed to share your life and share yourself and do what you want to create, not what other people want to see. And I want to do that. I want to do that again. And I think that the result of that is going to be really good. And so, yeah, I'm really thankful to Shane, not only for getting me started on YouTube, because I love it. I have made so many amazing friends, had so many amazing experiences. I went to Korea, and let me tell you, I probably would have never done that if it weren't for YouTube. I know that sounds stupid, but, you know, the YouTuber in me was like, vlog, girl, go and vlog. And I did, and I dyed my hair blue at one point. And it's like, would I have ever dyed my hair blue if it wasn't like, oh, blue would probably catch more eyes on YouTube, which is so stupid. I hate to say that, because yes, I did want blue hair, but would I have taken that leap if I wasn't like, you know what, maybe people would rather watch a girl with blue hair? I don't know if I would have taken that leap, and that's sad, because I should have gone to Korea for me. It ended up being for me. It ended up not being about YouTube. I actually ended up posting way less than I thought I would in Korea. And I was like, you know what? No, this is for me. This is a huge life experience for me. Why am I making it about YouTube? And it was the same with blue hair. I'm like, why am I making this about YouTube? Why do I care what people think about how my hair looks? I wanted to have blue hair. It was fun having blue hair. It was a cool experience. I'd never dyed my hair before that. I need to do more for me instead of doing it for YouTube, because that's dumb. And sure, those things ended up being for me, and I'm glad that YouTube encouraged me to take those risks, but I want to start doing that for myself and not for the camera. And also, I just want to say, because I hate talking about stuff like views, because I just always feel like it comes across badly. Like, I feel like it comes across as like I think I deserve something, or I think, you know, or I'm just doing this for numbers. That's not the case, but why would you post it on YouTube if you don't want to share it with people? Why would you post on YouTube if you don't want other people to see it? Obviously, it's a little ridiculous to think that people who post on YouTube don't want views. It's not all about the views, certainly not. But why else would you put it out there for everybody to see if it's not something you wanted to share with others? You know, and it should be about just sharing things with others. It should just be about having fun and making what I want to make, and not worrying about what is gonna do well. Like, what are people gonna like? What is gonna make me successful here? Because that's not a way to do this. It's not the way. And it's just hard. Like, if you're a YouTuber, y'all, I really honestly encourage you to do this too, to make a video like this, because I know a lot of us are feeling this way. Even if we don't always voice it. I think I've tweeted about it before maybe and then deleted it, because I don't like to come across as negative. Nobody does on YouTube, you know what I mean? People like to be positive. We're here to make people smile, and we don't want to show people the sad stuff, because, you know, people don't come to our channels to be sad, but sometimes it's important. And honestly, Shane's video made me feel so good that I wasn't alone, and that somebody else is going through it, and that there's a way to just sort of get out of the slump. Because it's hard talking about it with people who don't do YouTube in my life, and I feel so bad that it like affects people around me seeing me upset about YouTube and things like that, because I hate that. I don't want other people to be concerned about me, you know, being bummed out about YouTube and being bummed out about how things are going on it. And it's hard because for them it's so simple, it's so like just cookie cutter. It's like, okay, well, stop thinking that way and keep posting. It doesn't really matter what others think, or stop posting if you're so unhappy posting. But it's not that easy. It's like, when you put yourself out there, it's hard to not take it personally how things go. You know what I mean? Like, whether it's, you know, a negative comment, or whether it's dislikes, or whether it's just a lack of views. It's hard to not take that personally, because once again, it's YouTube. You feel like it's all you, and that's not the case. So much of it is an algorithm, so much of it is just pure luck, and you can't take it personally, you know what I mean? Just because people didn't see it doesn't mean they don't like you. It means they just didn't see it, you know what I mean? It's just hard, because sometimes you think to yourself, like, I'd probably be happier if I stopped, but also it brings so much joy that it's like, you know, it's like, it's a source of joy, but it's also a source of like negativity, and it's just hard. It's so hard to walk away from something like YouTube because it just means the world to me. YouTube, I think it's just so important to me, and it has done so much for me that I can't walk away. At least not now. And I just also, just a side note, I never want it to come across as I want fame or attention or anything, because honestly, I don't want that, if that makes sense. I don't know, like, I've always been one to be like, you know, I'd love to make a career out of YouTube, but I wish I could do it without the fame, even though I know that's not like a thing. I mean, sure, there are plenty of YouTubers who most people would not recognize them, and honestly, I'd love that. Like, I'd love to just be able to, like, make a living out of this thing I love, but also, like, you know, just live a pretty normal life, you know? This is not about fame for me. It's just 100% about doing something I enjoy. And I think the reason why I put so much pressure on myself for YouTube to work out or for me to be successful at it is because I guess I just feel like it's my shot to do film in a way that is solely how I picture it. Like, to be able to create my own things and do my own fun projects. Like, I guess for some reason I feel like it's my only chance, my only place to do that, and I know it's not, but I think I just put a lot of weight on it in that sense, and I need to stop doing that. I need to stop putting so much pressure on it. So I'm here to say goodbye to the pressure, hopefully, and just hello to making content that I love again, content that I'm passionate about again, and I hope that I can just be more full of energy and excited about this, because I know that that's what you guys want to see. I know that's what I want to see from myself. And seriously, if you're a YouTuber, I encourage you to make a video like this as well, just expressing your feelings about YouTube, because it's no secret that YouTube is rough right now. It's a rough place to be right now, and it is hard. And I think it's important to let other YouTubers know that you're going through the same thing, because to feel not alone in that feels better, you know, and it makes it feel almost more over, like, it makes it feel almost easier to let go of too. It's like, okay, a lot of people are feeling this way. It's not just me. So, like, it's not just me. I'm not the only one with low views, you know what I mean? I'm not the only one on YouTube who's not just, like, rising to the top, you know? I'm not the only one on YouTube who's feeling this way, so I can just let go. So really, I'm gonna step back and sort of evaluate my channel, and I really want to start thinking about, like, which videos would I click on? Because I think that's such an important thing that Shane said, and that's something I've really been thinking about lately, is like, would I click on my own videos? And yeah, it's tough. It's a tough thing to step back and look at it, but it's important, and moving forward, I think it's gonna be the best thing for my channel. And I just hope that you would all stick around and subscribe if you're new here. That'd be great. And give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. I'd really appreciate it. And Shane, just thank you. Thank you for encouraging me to do this. It feels, honestly, I already feel like a huge weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I feel like I've been real with you guys. I feel like I have talked it out too, and it feels good. And I feel like moving forward, my channel's gonna be a lot better. And I feel like we're just, you know, you and I, we're on the same page here. You know how I've been feeling with my channel, and yeah, I guess I would just really appreciate if you stuck around and see what I have to bring you on next week, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that. And I just really do hope that there's a huge difference in my content for real. I really, really do. Or at least just in my feelings about YouTube. I guess my content being better is subjective to the person watching it. So I don't want to promise that all of you are going to love everything I make. But I do at least want to say that you're going to hopefully notice an attitude change. Not that I think I had any sort of negative attitude, but I just hope that you notice a change, a shift in how my outlook is on this platform. And just thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button down below if you're new here. I'd really appreciate it. Give this video a big thumbs up. It'd mean a lot, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.